Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative. Welcome to those online. Hello, hello, hello. Glad to see everybody out here. Welcome to get us started tonight. Always a pleasure. It's Travis.
Hey, it's good to see everybody. It's been a minute or two since I was able to get up here. The weather kind of worked me over. So, in our varied experiences and stuff that we do, a lot of us are on the road, right? I've spent most of my life on the road, so I write about it a fair amount because there's just, boy, it's hard to say how much stuff goes on up and down the road. So I hope you enjoy this one. This one's a new one. Spend most of my life out on the road, people to see, places to go, feel the road deep in your soul when the highway knows your name. Did my time over in the suck, and I hit the road in a semi-truck. Which way you go comes down to luck when the highway knows your name. Seen that desert sun go down, seen the lights of 1,000 towns. Got no time to wait around, worry or complain. Follow behind a midnight train through the mountains and across the plains. There ain't no 2 days the same when the highway knows your name. Road's a dream, wide awake, and the days go by like milepost stakes sometimes. More than you can take with the sorrow and the shame. The dead are always on your mind, along with what you left behind. You long for peace you may not find when the highway knows your name. Some days on the road are not so nice. You live the life, you pay the price, and everybody roll the dice even though they rig the game. Run too hard, you run too fast, get a wooden cross on a mountain pass, a gray headstone, a field of grass when the highway knows your name. If you die, you die, that's the way it goes. Another someone no one knows, the risk you take and the life you chose when the highway knows your name. Been more places than I can say, I lost some friends along the way on the road. Take it day by day and it's hard to explain. Ain't no fortune, ain't no fame, ain't no winners in this game, and there ain't no one else to blame when the highway knows your name. Race against that setting sun with the hammer down till you're numb. Find what you're running to or from, what you lost or gained. Day may come, you leave the road, a lucky one who made it home. Hang it up, no more to roam when the highway knows your name. The dead are still there in your mind, still think about them all the time. Still some things can't leave behind when the highway knows your name. Some days are clear and some have rain. Some have joy, some have pain. Some will leave and some remain when the highway knows your name. That's it. Thank you. Well, all done, or do another one, or do another one? All right. Well, this is about the favorite state I like living in. I feel bad for the people on the East Coast and all their weather, but looks pretty good out here. No matter how far I wander, no matter how far I roam, Arizona is my home. No place I'd rather be. Live here in this desert land with my family. Highway 60 from Globe, Miami, down to Wickenburg and Salone. How far I wander, how far I roam, Arizona is my home. I was young, lived in Washington, little east of Aberdeen. Spent some time in California, all points in between. Traveled most of the West Coast, Seattle to El Cajon. How far I wander, how far I roam, Arizona is my home. And I was in the Army, served in Tennessee, couple of years in Colorado, 2 tours overseas, but Arizona was still my home. It called out to me. Heart was part of that desert land that meant so much to me. Been lots of other places, LA to San Antonio. How far I wander, how far I roam, Arizona is my home. Arizona is my home. No place I'd rather be. Look across this desert land and I see my family. All of those who have gone before, all of those yet to come. How far I wander, how far I roam, from the Colorado River to San Simon. Arizona is my home.
Really nicely done, Travis. Thank you so much. That's Travis, folks. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together and welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, Mr. Rick Smith.
Thank you, appreciate that. The first song I'm going to do is a traditional Scottish folk song written by somebody named Anan. I don't know who that is. All right, it's called The Water is Wide. The water is wide, I can't cross over, and neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I. There is a ship, and she sails the sea. She's loaded deep, as deep can be, but not so deep as the love I'm in. I know not how I sink or swim. Oh, love is gentle and love is kind. The sweetest flower when first it's new, but love grows old and waxes cold and fades away like morning dew. Shoot. I leaned my back against an oak, thinking it was a trusty tree, but first it bent and then it broke. So did my love prove false to me. The water is wide, I can't cross over, and neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I. and both shall row, my love and I. Thank you. Very nice of you. I appreciate that. This next song is a song by Loudon Wainwright III. Loudon Wainwright III. And it's not Dead Skunk in the Middle of the Road. Anyway, it's called Daughter. Everything she says she wants, everything she wants, I see she gets. There we go. That's my daughter in the water. Everything he owns, I bought her. Everything she owns. And in the water, everything she knows, I taught her. Everything she knows. Everything I say, she takes to heart. Everything she takes apart. That's my daughter in the water. Every time she fell, I caught her. Every time she fell. That's my daughter in the water. I lost every time I fought her. Yeah, I lost every time. Every time she blinks, she strikes somebody blind. Everything she thinks blows her tiny mind. That's my daughter in the water. Who'd have thought her? Who'd have thought her? That's my daughter in the water. Every time I fought her, yeah, I lost every time. Wow, sorry about that one, folks.
That's Rick Smith, folks.
Trying to switch from one song to the next, you know.
We don't mind. You're making us rich. That's good. Rick Smith, folks. Thank you, Rick. All right, folks, it is time to welcome Colorado Joe.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks to Glen and Cowboy and Gwen and Enchiladas and all you great people that show up every year all the time. This first song is a Lauren Daigle song called You Say. I've been fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am. I need to know. Oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I say I am weak, and you say I am helped, when I am falling short, when I don't belong, you say I am yours, and I believe, oh I believe what you say of me, oh I believe. The only thing that matters now is everything you think of me, 'cause in you I find my worth, I find my identity. Oh, dear, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I say I am weak. You say I am helped when I am falling short, when I don't belong. You say I am yours, and I believe, yes I believe what you say of me, oh I believe. Taking all I have now, I'm laying it at your feet, 'cause you have every failure, God, you have every victory. Oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. And you say I am helped when I am falling short, and when I don't belong. You say I am yours, and I believe, yes I believe what you say of me, oh I believe, and I believe, oh I believe what you say of me, oh I believe. Thank you. All right, this next one's a little tune called Losing My Religion. REM song. For me, these songs are usually losing my pick, but I'm going to try not to. Bigger than you, you are not me. Lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much. haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up. Consider this the hint of the century. Consider this the slip brought me to my knees. Fail, what if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you. And I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, try, try. That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Thank you.
Colorado Joe, I don't think we made any extra money off you today. Jeez. Nice job, Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you. A lot of you folks remember Shelba. She was just an amazing individual and really loved coming here and loved being part of this community. And we just wanted to pay tribute to her. She passed away over the weekend, and her family is here tonight. And Gwen has put together a special presentation, so we're just going to roll that right now. And again, our condolences to Shelba's family, and we've missed her and continue to miss her. She was a very, very, very special lady.
There's a land that is fairer than the day, and by faith we can see it afar. And my Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place
We love and miss our little Shelba. Back in the back of the room there at Carl Miner's table there is Sherry and her husband, and Shelba's best friend was at another table, and they are waving their hands. They just wanted to be here and tell everybody that, you know, they appreciated everything that we did and how much we loved our little Shelba girl. So rest in peace, Shelba.
Indeed. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. And Shelba, we really miss you. But as they say, she's dancing with the angels now. So she made some beautiful music.
Shelba's folks are here back there, at least a representation. I didn't get to see you raise your hand, but I'm going to change my order of music and do one for Shelba. She was really a sweetheart. Mark knows how well. I always appreciated Mark doing music with her. It was really nice to see him. Hey, how about giving a hand for Mark? He really supported her a whole bunch, all right? Please. The hand is cold that once held mine. I never thought you'd leave this world behind. Things unsaid, things undone. Now I know we'll never see them through. But it takes time to learn when someone's gone for good. They're not coming back like we wish they would. In the empty hour when we be missing them so, it'll take time to learn. Let them go. I never knew your last hour. Never had a chance to say goodbye to you. Things undone, things unsaid. Now I know we'll never see them through. But it takes time to learn when someone's gone for good. No, they're not coming back like we wish they would. In the empty hour when we be missing them so, it'll take time to learn to let them go. Takes time to learn that you're gone for good. No, you're not coming back like I wish you would. In the empty hour when we be missing you so, it'll take time to learn to let you go. Just an hour ahead. I said, woman, you're on my mind 24 hours at a time. Somehow, woman, hoping you feel the same. Woman, you know I need you, and I couldn't need you no more. I got this white sheet loaded, the pedals down to the floor. I gotta reach that Arkansas line before the sun goes down. Oh, yeah. I said, woman, you're on my mind 24 hours at a time. Somehow, woman, hoping you feel the same. Hey, hey! I've been down around Houston, Texas, where the sun shines a good time. I've been traveling about 20 hours trying to reach that Arkansas line. Texarkana just an hour ahead. Gotta keep my wheels rolling. I said, oh, woman, you're on my mind 24 hours at a time. Somehow, woman, hoping you feel the same way. Feel the same. Thank you.
Nice job, Billy Francis and Trent. Good job, guys. All right, folks, it is Trent O'Brien.
A fine Irish lad at that.
That was tepid. Tepid.
Better, yeah.
Better.
Better.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, let's see if I can find the song here. There it is. I don't know who wrote this. The name of the song is Simply Complicated. So we're going to try that. My son hates this song. The lyrics will prove it. When you find out things about yourself you hadn't ought to know, when your grandma calls and books you on the Jerry Springer Show, and you find out you and your wife for 10 years just might be related, well, I'll let you be the judge. It's just simply complicated. There's another situation that might challenge you, I guess. When my daughter tries out for the football team and my son tries on her dress, and you start to think how the devil's in charge and how you're situated, well, I'll just let you be the judge. It's just simply complicated. Life is complicated with its ifs, ands, and its buts. It's all right to be crazy, just don't let it drive you nuts. Well, my daughter, she wants to go out on dates, but I think I'll let her go. But she better not be moving on the movie picture show. And her stops by all the honky-tonks, and she gets inebriated. Well, I'll just let you be the judge. It's just simply complicated. Oh, life is complicated with its ifs, ands, and its buts. It's all right to be crazy, just don't let it drive you nuts. Oh yeah. Well, I'm having this problem now with my present day career. Well, my ship, she's got a rudder, but I don't know where to steer. And my country pop and my rock and roll, I know it's all related. Well, I'll just let you be the judge. It's just simply complicated. Oh, life is complicated with its ifs, ands, and its buts. It's all right to be crazy. It's all right to be crazy. It's all right to be crazy. Just don't let it drive you nuts. Just don't let it drive you nuts. Don't let it drive you nuts. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to kick it in gear a little bit. Here's the song by, I think, Frankie Makowicz or something like that. It's written in the 30s and 40s. It's called Just Because. It's kind of a swing tune. Just because you think you're so pretty. Well, just because you think you're so hot. Well, just because you think you've got something that nobody else has got. Well, you make me spend all my money, then you laugh and call me Santa Claus. Oh yeah. Well, I'm telling you, honey, I'm true with you. Because, oh, just because. Yeah, just because. Oh, just because. Well, just because you think I'll be lonesome. Well, just because you think I'll be blue. Well, just because you think you've got something that I can't hold over you. Well, you make me lose all my girlfriends, and it ain't just no Santa Claus. Oh yeah. Well, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you. Because, oh, just because. Just because. Thank you.
That's Trent O'Brien, Just Because. Yeah, good stuff, Trent. Sounded great, buddy. Excellent. Mark Bishop Evans, folks.
Wayfaring stranger, wandering through this land below. There is no sickness, no toil or in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father, all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is tough and steep, but beautiful fields arise before me, where God's redeemed their vigil keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I want to wear a crown of glory when I get to that bright land. I want to sing creation story together with that heavenly band. I'm going there to see my brother and all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. Thank you. I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss that more than this I wish you love. And in July a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. But most of all, snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Oh, I wish you love. I wish you love.
Awesome. Mark Bishop
Thank
Evans.
you so much.
Sounded great, Mark. Good stuff. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Jammin' Jerry.
Thank y'all. Shoeshine man, number one in the land. Shoeshine man, make him shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoeshine man. I can sing, I can dance, I can play the harmonica too. Got a brand new thing called Southside Chicago Blues. Better stick around and watch me, 'cause I'm entertaining fool. Shoeshine man, number one in the land. Shoeshine man, make 'em shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoeshine man. Had a girl who helped me, she had a lot of hoochie-coochie ways. Bumping and a grinding that road a day. Too shy on age and law came, took her away. Shoeshine man, number one in the land. Shoeshine man, make 'em shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoeshine man. I can sing, I can dance, I can play the harmonica too. Got a brand new thing called Southside Chicago Blues. Better stick around and watch me, I'm entertaining fool. Shoeshine man, number one in the land. Shoeshine man, make 'em shine where you stand. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoeshine man. Leave a tip if you can, I'm a shoeshine man. Shoeshine man, thank all of you, yeah. That's a pretty good wind coming along there. Slow it down here just a little bit. Ray Price song. Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this whole world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good times I'll get along. You'll find another, but I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good times. Thank you all.
That's Jammin' Jerry, folks. Sounded great, Jerry. Thank you for coming on out tonight. All right. Everybody appears to be dialed in. They are in their seats. They are in their places. They are waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kevin Brennan.
Like an orange stray cat sitting on a fence, ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. I'm flat broke, but like I don't care. Strut right by, my tail in the air. I'm chasing mice around. Slip down the alleyway looking for a fight. Out the moon on a soft summer night. Yeah, while the lady cats cry. While stray cat, you're the real gone guy. Wish I could be as carefree and wild. Got cat class, cat style. Around. Swing down the alleyway looking for a fight. Out the moon on a soft summer night. I was singing the blues like the lady cats cry. Oh, stray cat, you're the real gone guy. Wish I could be as carefree and wild. Got cat class, cat style. All right, Kurt. Mr. Johnson had troubles of his own. Had this damn cat that just wouldn't leave his home. Finally tried to give that cat away. Gave it to a man going far, far away. But the cat came back the very next day. Cat came back, we thought he was a goner. Cat came back, just wouldn't stay away. I have trouble with this. My guitar sliding off my lap here. The man around the corner said he'd shoot that cat on sight. Loaded up his shotgun with nails and dynamite. Waited and he waited for that man to come around. 97 pieces of that guy were all they found. $10 note to take him up the river in this tiny rowboat. Tied a rope around his neck that must have weighed a pound. Rather than dragging the river for the little boy that drowned. I don't bother chasing mice around. Sing down the alleyway looking for a fight. Out the moon on a soft summer night. Now we're singing the blues while the lady cats cry. Wild stray cat, you're the real gone kind. Wish I could be as carefree and wild. Got cat class, cat style. And I took him to the butcher shop where the meat was ground. Threw him in the hopper, it was a terrible sound. Round the ground till there wasn't a piece. The whole town's meat tasted kind of furry for the week. But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, a little frayed around the edges. Cat came back, just wouldn't stay away.
Not staying up for you. The guitar keeps slipping down on you.
I know, it does. And I put.
What's next?
Put Velcro in there.
We got Velcro, okay.
Yeah, all right. About love, giving sight to the blind. My baby's love will cause the sun to shine, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little lady. I'm a little lover boy. Love my baby, heart and soul. I'm gonna have to quit this. The guitar is sliding off my lap and I can't keep it.
That's a slide guitar. This is why I make the huge money here.
That's all right.
Kevin Brennan, folks.
Oh well.
Oh well. First one was great. Thanks, Kevin.
You just got to work in the slide part.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckaroos and buckarettes, Cowboy Rex.
Oh, thanks, guys. All right, so here's a couple of songs. I have had a really hard time with losing Shelba. I don't know. We've lost 4 or 5 people in the last 2.5 years, and it's just it's horrible every time, and Shelba really got to me. So these songs don't really have anything to do with her, but they just remind me of home and mom and all that stuff. So I lost my mother when I was 4 years old and found her again when I was 24. So I lost her for 20 years. And I found her by letter correspondence. And so my mother wrote this song. And because I took the words from her letters and I put them to music, and this is really her song. Wait till I get my feet back on the ground. Is it really you? Oh, wait till my leaping heart ceases to bound. Is it really true? You'll never know how long I've prayed that you would be mine again someday. Oh, wait till I get my feet back on the ground. Is it really true? Just look at my trembling hands as I hold your words close to my breast, and look at this smile of joy upon my face. Honey, my heart's in a rest. You'll never know how long I've prayed that you would remove this awful ache someday. Oh, look at this smile of joy upon my face. My heart's at rest. How can your face have changed after all this time? I want to know, I know you're just as sweet as you were so long ago. I've missed you so. You'll never know how many times I thought I could feel your little hand in mine. Wait till I get my feet back on the ground. Is it really true? I pick my music in the sunshine. I watch my shadow cross the wall. No one hears my song, I don't mind. No, that don't bother me at all. Why, that don't bother me at all. First thing that my mind remembers, sitting on the farmhouse floor, listening to my dad's old Creedence records. Four walls, a ceiling, and a floor. Couple of windows and a door. I can't go back into the past. Don't want to stall my destiny. What I recall, like shadows across the wall, bring all those good things back to me. Bring all those good things back to me. Now the sun's behind my daddy's mountain, and my shadows left the wall. I swear I hear my mama singing. You know that's the sweetest sound of all. I swear I hear my Shelba singing. That's the sweetest sound of all. I can't go back into the past. Don't want to stall my destiny. What I recall, like shadows across the wall, bring all those good things back to me. Those good things back to me. Bring all those good things back to me. I pick my music in the sunshine. I watch my shadow cross the wall. Thanks, you guys.
That's Cowboy Rex. All right. Very nice, Cowboy.
Okay.
All right, this is one I wrote. It's called The Flow. I'm rolling down a river in my canoe. Don't know quite what to do. I lost my paddle, I might be through. Just then a voice said, here's what you do. Says, go on and give it up. Just go with the flow. Let the river take you wherever she'll go. Wherever she'll go. Running the rapids ain't an easy game. Rushing water won't be tame. I'm moving fast and there are rocks ahead. I got no rudder. Then that voice says, it says, go on and give it up. Just go with the flow. Let the river take you wherever she'll go. Wherever she'll go. River takes me to a brand new place. Water calms, I find my pace. Sometimes paddles are a waste. Then that voice says, you found grace. So go on and give it up. Just go with the flow. Let the river take you wherever she'll go. Wherever she'll go. Wherever she'll go. That's called The Flow. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to do another river song. I built me a raft and she's ready for a float. Oh, Mississippi, she's calling my name. Catfish are jumping and a paddle wheel's thumping. Black water's rolling on down just the same. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, keep on shining. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, keep on shining. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, keep on shining on me. Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything pretty, mama, gonna make everything alright. Well, I ain't got no worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all. Well, if it rains, I don't care, don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar that's going uptown. Wanna hear some funky Dixieland, dancing honky tonk, then buying everybody drinks alright. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, keep on shining. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, keep on shining. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, keep on shining on me. Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything pretty, mama, gonna make everything alright. Well, I ain't got no worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all. Wanna hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand, take me by the hand, pretty mama, dance with you
daddy all night long. Here's some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. Take me by the hand, pretty mama. Dance with your daddy all night long. Hey now, baby. Oh, pretty mama. Hey now, baby. Dance with your daddy all night long.
That's called Black Water. Thank you, guys. Mr. Eric Schultz, folks.
Thank you. Living on the road, my friend, gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath is hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. Began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho's a bandit boy, horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word, and that's the way it goes. And all the federales say, well, they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Well, Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to do. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say, well, they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Boats tell old Pancho fell, Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, but now he's grown old. A few gray federales say, well, they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. And all the federales say, well, they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Thank you. Every time I come up here, when I come to the Monday night thing, I keep thinking, okay, I'm going to try a song that's really hard. And then when I get up here, I think, I always put another song up here just in case I chicken out. Well, I'm chickening out. No, this will be fine. This is a song that Louis Armstrong did many, many years ago, and he's one of 1,000 people that have done it. And you'll have never heard it because nobody ever has. If I could shimmy like my sister Kate, shake like a bowl of jelly on a plate. I said my mama was asking me just last night, how come Kate can shake it so nice? I said, Mama, it's understood that Kate's the best shaker in the neighborhood. I may be late, I'd be up to date if I could shimmy like my sister Kate. If I could make it, break it just like Kate, I wouldn't stay home till way too late. I get myself just about as high as a kite. You know I would do it just most every night than all the boys in that neighborhood. Oh, Kate's gonna shake it so mighty good when you're coming through that gate. Don't want no one but Kate. Shimmy like my sister Kate, shake like a bowl of jelly on a plate. I said my mama was asking me just last night, how come all the boys are treating Kate so nice? I said, Mama, it's understood that Kate's the best shaker in the neighborhood. I may be late, I'd be up to date if I could shimmy like my sister Kate. When you are coming down through that gate, don't want no one but Kate. Thank you.
So that was the easy one?
That was the easy one, yeah.
Makes me kind of wonder what the hard one was.
Well, it's hard for me.
Be really hard for me. All right, Eric Schultz, that sounded great. Thank you, Eric.
Oh, wow. It's been a long time since I've been out here. Matter of fact, first time at Enchiladas, last time was at Genesis. That's how long it's been for me. And this is a somber note. Again, I don't know if Shelba's family's still here or not. My condolences. I just lost my wife less than 3 weeks ago. And unfortunately, if I can get through this song, this is the song I wrote the same day that she had passed. And as songwriters and artists, I think I'm not one of these people who got to crank out a song every week. It's basically based on emotion. So I'll see if I can get through this without crying. I've already cried at tear rivers over this one. If I can get this to hold down here. It's called Loss. Last night I had a dream seems so long ago. The forest turned emerald green and the sky began to glow. Yeah, the sky began to glow. I saw her floating on an angel's wings, so unafraid to let go. And the smile that came across her face eased my heart and freed my soul. It eased my heart and frees my soul. She said, keep my love and bless my soul, take it with you wherever you go. Keep my love and bless my soul, but leave room for love to grow. But leave room for love to grow. I cried, I know you love and it touched my soul, but it hurts to let you go. I knew you love and it touched my soul more than you will ever know, more than I ever let you know. She said, goodbye, my love, I'll miss you so, but it's time for me to go. Oh, my love, inside your heart, only love can fill this hole. Only love can fill that hole. And I cried, I'll hold your love inside my heart and take it wherever I go. I'll keep your love inside my heart, and over time it will heal my soul. And over time it will heal my soul. The emptiness leaves me numb, the grief makes me weak. The sinking inside my heart makes it hard for me to speak. But there's a light that shines on me, coming down from above. I feel the warmth of the angel's wings, filling my heart with love, filling my heart with love. She said, keep my love and bless my soul, take it with you wherever you go. Keep my love and bless my soul, but leave room for love to grow. Leave room for love to grow. I cried, goodbye, my love, I'll miss you so, but it's time for you to go. I'll keep your love inside my Thank you. It's a tribute to my wife, Liz, Colorado Mary. That's it, Glenn. I'm just doing one.
Beautifully done, Bill. And she was a very, very, very special woman. And everybody she encountered, she left an imprint on, and a positive one. And we all miss her something. And I'm sure you miss her something fierce, too.
Oh, of course. Yeah, 44 years.
Amazing.
Anyway, thank you.
All right. Thank you for bringing that, Billy. Really appreciate it. You're good. Thank you. Lovely song. Billy Cage, folks. Hey, folks, put your hands together for J.R. LaPorte.
Hey. Do a couple I haven't done for a while. Have you seen the old man in a closed down market? Kicking up the paper with his worn out shoes. In his eyes you see no pride, hands held loosely by his side. Yesterday's papers telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And have you seen the old gal who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home in 2 brown carrier bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And in an all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the brim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour and he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And have you seen the old man outside the Seams Mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero in a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Well, let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Now, back in the early 70s, he used to hang out, and you've probably been around there somewhere, I imagine, Glen,
Portsmouth, New Hampshire, in a little place called the Market Square Pub, where a couple of gentlemen used to play on Wednesday and Saturday nights, and I just sit there and I would geek out on their music. Their names were Rick and Ron Shaw, the Shaw brothers, and they even sang with the Hillside Singers, you know, that Coke commercial thing. So they're pretty good. Anyways, they introduced me to a lot of songs. That one that I just did, and this next one. The Dutchman's not the kind of man that keeps his thumb jammed in the dam, that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden, in the morning Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, but dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes, his cap and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed in. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canal, calls out to them, Bink, he thinks he knows the captain, till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that grip him though she holds his hand. Sometimes he thinks that he's alone and calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, but dear Margaret remembers that for me. The windmills whirl in the winter wind. She winds his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen. Some tea and whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment, calls her name, she makes the bed, humming some old love song. She learned it when the tune was very new. He hums a line or two, they hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, but dear Margaret remembers that for me. Long ago, I used to be a young man, but dear Margaret remembers that for me. Thank you.
Beautifully done on both counts, Jer. Thank you. That was fantastic. And I do remember that place in Portsmouth. Yeah. All right, folks, put your hands together for Shawn Sinohui.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So here we go. Blue Ocean by Shawn Sinohui. It's got a bit of an intro.
praying for rain. My stomach's full of pain and in my head can't fuck FM is playing, y'all. Busting through the undertow until I break out like a blue ocean, smashing through and never cease my motion. Pull it together, no matter the weather inside of my head. Even when I'm certain that I'm already dead. Whoa la la, the stars are awakening me. To the jet stream. Hello as she waves.
It's the first time that he's heard this song.
Yeah.
By the way, we just met tonight.
About a couple hours ago.
A couple hours ago. So here we are. This is a finger-picking song about, it's a rare song that I write about love. But this is it. Kind of the wreckage of romances of past times. Can you hear me? Is my guitar sounding good? Can you mess with that?
I've been trying to find you around our old streets. The spirit's inside, it's part of us, but life brings change. And living all this time without you around, the brights got low and the highs got dark. And whether he would be forgiven or he would be damned, the sun still shines upon a condemned man. Fair weather friends that say that you left, busted out of town and headed up north. Fields of dreams slinging by your window. Your head is on low cause you just don't know. If I could travel through time I could fix this mess, put it back together and give you all the best. They say that life has a penchant for teaching lessons. The ones that you learn become your possessions. Oh, I paid because I played a bad game and I changed all the names. You stayed and you strayed because wrong names, false claims, and bad games. Getting high at night, making love till dawn. We tip the scales of reality all night long. I may never again touch your face or have you stare into my eyes and read me like a book. A cold wind blows and it chills my bones. I'm stranded in mind, heart, and soul. I will push through cause I always do. I'm just traipsing through the midst of some psychedelic loneliness.
Nice job, guys. That's Shawn and Joe. Thank you, guys.
Big Joe from Laredo.
Sounded great.
Do.
Jerry Scarsbrook, folks.
Thanks, folks. It's good to see everybody out here tonight. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do a couple of my songs that are true stories. Photographs, memories, the pages of an old scrapbook, found among junk in an old gray trunk, almost overlooked, pages torn, ragged and worn. I couldn't believe my eyes. Photographs, memories from days long gone by. Folks I never knew fill these pages I thumb through. Old photographs, pictures from long before. These pictures that I found might have stories to pass down. Makes me wish I could find out more about these photographs, memories, the pages of an old scrapbook, found among junk in an old gray trunk. I almost overlooked, pages torn, ragged and worn. Couldn't believe my eyes. Photographs, memories from days long gone by. It just don't seem right. These fragile black and whites should be left there abandoned, forgotten and out of sight. Fat, tattered, and old, they got stories to be told. Wish I could make it right with these photographs, memories on the pages of an old scrapbook, found among junk in an old gray trunk. I almost overlooked, pages torn, ragged and worn. I couldn't believe my eyes. Photographs, memories, days long gone by. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. This next song is also a true story. Thought I heard your voice this morning, but it must have been a dream. Still, it was nice to hear your voice sounding so near, especially as real as it fits. Old memories came flooding back, bubbling up from deep inside. The memories and the doubts tried not to think about, suddenly had no place to hide. Must have been a dream that won't come true. 'Cause even though I know it couldn't really have been you, there was nothing that I could do. It must have been a dream. It must have been a dream. Thought I felt you touch my hand, gentle touch from way back when. It was nice to feel something that felt so real, even though I know it couldn't have been. Thought I saw your smiling face, even thought I heard your voice. I guess it was too much. I really think I felt your touch. But dreams don't often give you much choice. Must have been a dream that won't come true. 'Cause even though I know it couldn't really have been you, there was nothing that I could do. It must have been a dream. It must have been a dream. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Beautifully done. That's Jerry Scarsbrook, folks. Really nice, Jerry. Thanks for sharing that.
Thanks for coming out.
Beautiful. All right. That was really nice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Joe Martin.
Howdy y'all, howdy y'all. So my name's Joe Martin from Laredo, Texas. I'm gonna play a couple songs from my favorite songwriter, Mr. Jason Isbell. And his first one's called Chaos and Close. So we'll just get started on it. The ground was wet and the sky was dark. She took your bed and she took your heart. Wrapped it around an oak tree like she did at 67 GT. Oh no. Lovers leave a house and close, quiet corners where you rarely ever go. One day you found proof that she was real despite your struggle to forget. Oh yeah. You're in a fight to the death, my friend. Black metal t-shirts, your shield. You got the past on your breath, my friend. We'll name all the monsters you killed. Let's name all the monsters you killed. The man she chose to take your place turns his collar up to better frame his face. How you love to hate it, but you just can't hate somebody you don't know. Oh no. Did she leave a trail of crumbs so she could find out what you were just to become? Did she know you well enough to realize that garden just won't grow? Oh no. You're in a fight to the death, my friend. Airwaves your prayer battlefield. You got the past on your breath, my friend. They'll name all the monsters you killed. Let's name all the monsters you killed. I sleep I build machines. Nobody ever wants to hear about my dreams. Last night I saw a burning Ferris wheel. That means anybody's guess. Oh yeah. Lovers leave a house and clothes. More directions you can sort through in one. You say love's hell, but it's a ghost of love that's left such a mess. Oh yeah. You're in a fight to the death, my friend. Fight like you're chained to a hill. You got the past on your breath, my friend. We'll name all the monsters you killed. Let's name all the monsters you've killed.
Thank you. All right, this next song is, it's pretty popular nowadays. This guy called Morgan Wallen covered it, but the original's from this guy called Jason Isbell, right? It's one of my favorite songs of all time. It's a song called Cover Me Up, and I'm just gonna play it for y'all. On the run, heaps of hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. In days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolia's blue. House, and I ain't going out to shower. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. To the test when I tore off your dress, Richmond on high. I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me who'd help them get home. Home was a dream, one I never seen till you came along. So girl, leave your dress out to dry. We ain't leaving this room. The Percy priest breaks open wide and the river runs. Carries this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. By the
shower. So cover me up. You know you're enough to use me for good. So cover me up. You know you're enough to use me for good.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you very much. My name's Joe Martin from Laredo, Texas. Just kind of traveling around the country. Next stop, Vegas. So
sounds great. Thank you, Joe. Stop by anytime. Joe Martin, folks.
Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you.
Very nice. Really nicely done, Joe. Thank you. That was great. Great stuff. Did you bring Gus with you?
I did. I put him in my truck.
You put him in a truck.
You're a little crazy tonight.
All right. But in case, Gus is not a person she put in a truck. Gus is a dog. All right. Just so you know, you're not going to be calling social workers or anything, or putting Gus on a milk carton or something. Have you seen Gus? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ashley.
Thank you. 30 miles off the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. Bridges are getting lower, the shrimp boats are coming home. The old man down in the quarter takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in a rain on a poncho train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, it comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. A man came down from Chicago, he's gonna set that levee right. He said it needs to be at least 3 feet higher, or it won't make it through the night. But the old man down in the quarter says, don't you listen to that boy. The water'll be higher by the morning, and he'll be back to Illinois. And I was born in a rain on a poncho train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, it comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. And I was born in a rain on a poncho train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, it comes around every June. The high black water, the devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. Nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Thank you. And then this song is Church Bells by Carrie Underwood. Up wild like a Blackfoot daisy, out in the shack with a blue tick hound, broke as hell but blessed with beauty, the kind of rich man can't turn down. She caught the eye of an old man dancing one summer night in a dime store dress. She had the looks, he had the mansion, and you can figure out the rest. It was all roses, dripping in diamonds, sipping on champagne. She was all uptown, wearing that white gown, taking his last name. She could hear those church bells ringing, ringing, up and along the whole choir singing, singing. Fold your hands and close your eyes. Yeah, it's all gonna be alright. Just listen to those church bells ringing, ringing. Yeah, they're ringing. Jenny was hosting junior league parties, having dinner at the country club. Everyone thought they were Ken and Barbie, but Ken was always getting way too drunk. Saturday night curfew, too many, he came home ready to fight. Oh, his money could never save Jenny from the devil living in his eyes. It was all bruises, covered in makeup, dark sunglasses. And next morning, sitting in the back pew, praying with the Baptist. She could hear those church bells ringing, ringing, up and along the whole choir singing, singing. Fold your hands and close your eyes. Yeah, it's all gonna be alright. Just listen to those church bells ringing, ringing. Yeah, they're ringing. Jenny slipped something in his Tennessee whiskey. No long man was ever gonna find. And how he died is still a mystery. But he'd have won her their last time. She could hear those church bells ringing, ringing. You standing in a black dress, singing, singing. Hold your hands and close your eyes. That's all gonna be alright. Just listen to those church bells ringing, ringing. Yeah, they're ringing. Thank you.
That's Ashley Doty. Nice job, Ashley. Thank you for coming on out tonight, freezing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Jan.
Train is rolling down the track. I'm not ever coming back. This boy is moving down the line. Gotta forget what I left behind. When the whistle blew, the train pulled away. And I remembered the first day. You smiled at me in your special way. And I was yours. I was yours. The country rolls by so fast. Before you know it, you're in the past. And all your memories keep rushing by like the trees and flowers on the hillside. You wore your hair along the day. Was it June or was it May? I waited forever for you to say that you were mine. You were mine. Mr. Conductor, tell the engineer, take me so far away from here. Any place will be fine with me. My ticket's open and my time is free. When you looked into my eyes, you told me the fire had died. Well, it came as a cruel surprise. And now you're gone. Now you're gone. Rolling and running down the track. Never gonna never come back.
Thank you very much. Just one.
That's Jan, just one, just one. That was great. Thanks for doing that song. Very cool. Ladies and gentlemen, it would be Debbie J.
Thank you. So if you've forgotten, weren't paying attention in 7th grade English class, or it's just been a while, or you've never cared, a haiku is a 3-line non-rhyming poem of 5 syllables, then 7, then 5. And I was working on a loose string of these, loose because my mind goes different places, the week that Shelba passed away. And I was thinking about what I could do to honor her, and I think that she would have enjoyed these and approved of them. And so they're dedicated to everyone who loved her, which is everyone who met her. And then my second piece will be someone else's existing writing and words, and I'll tell you about this. But what I have here in my haiku happenings is a decupole, and a decupole is 10 of those. So we've got 10 short, they're all short haiku, and I'll do a tiny something that shows you that's the end of that one. We're going to start with 2 cloud ponderings, and then we're going to come into the present briefly to head back into reminiscing land and come back to the present again, all in under 4 minutes. That's the part you'll love to hear since you've stayed this long. So here we go. And we'll say that these haiku happenings were born of spring's promise and yesteryear. So here we go. Though no sign remains, the pig-snouted, legless mouse reinvents himself. You can just hold any applause you might feel like doing till the end of 10, if that, because, yeah, thank you. And here we go with 2 then. Reduced by swan song, angry seahorse vanishing, she's lost her head now. And 3, azure's honesty, palm fronds reflecting sunbeams, nature winks at us. Heading into reminiscing, 4. Spaghetti dinners, youth group members serving love, my nostalgia. Yours? Dennis, remember we tried to sell hand-holding as legitimate. Panty raids are real. Frozen A-cups up flagpoles. We'll get you back, boys. Camp-induced faith lines, Billy's songs and Bill's soft smiles. Christ be praised, yet now. Bob, Martha, Frank, Jan, Don, and Berna, here stand I, testament to trust. What is real, we ask, but we take not time's answer. Christ's return hastens. And 10, we can't go back there. Yours frozen, Lewis reminds. Let's sail now's love streams. Thank you. And this is the same set of words, but from my heritage to Shelba's. We'll see if I can. So I'm going to read this in Dutch, and then I'll read it in English. And these are the words of Jesus. Uw hart worden niet ontroerd. Jij gelooft in God, gelooft ook in mij. In het huis mijns vaders zijn veel woningen. Anders zou ik het u gezegd hebben. Want ik ga heen om uw plaats te bereiden. En wanneer ik heen ga gaan, ben en uw plaats bereid heb, kom ik weder en zal u tot mij nemen, opdat ook jij zijn mocht waar ik ben. Johannes 14, 1 tot 3. And in English, that translates, do not let your heart be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions, many dwelling places. If it were not so, I would have told you. For I go to prepare a place for you. If I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also. Thank you.
Oh, beautifully done, Debbie.
Thank you.
Dutch is like the most difficult language, and you've done it proud, and Shelba as well. Thank you, Debbie. That was really beautiful. All right, folks, put your hands together for KC.
That's probably fine. Let me know. You let me know. Does this work?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was having a discussion earlier about genre, and I have no idea what to classify any of my stuff as, so, but this is one, and I bet you'll figure out the title on your own. You got me like, ooh, ooh, Seven days a week, I'm at love, honey, you are, honey, you are, sugar, sugar, how you get? Sugar, how you get so sweet. 7 days a week, I'm at love. Your loving is strong. Love me all night long, morning, noon, and night. You're doing it right. 7 days a week, I'm at love. You got me like, ooh. Yeah. 7 days a week, I'm at love. Honey, you are. Honey, you are. Sugar, sugar, how you get so sweet. Love me 7 days a week, I'm at love. You got me like, ooh, yeah. 7 days a week, 7 days a week. You are, honey. You are sugar, sugar. How you get so sweet. Love me 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Thank you. You're all so sweet.
Casey, that was beautiful. Thank you. Nice to hear you again. Don't be a stranger. All right. People say to me, don't be strange. I say, well, it just is what it is, you know.
I'm just really grateful to be here. It's beautiful to know that communities like this exist all over the country.
This is Miss Calliope.
Hello! So about 3 years ago, I decided I needed to leave my home in Alabama. In Alabama, we talk like this. In Texas, they talk like this. Would you agree, Joe? Yeah, Alabama's got that long and tall Southern accent, but Texas has got that wide Southern accent. I haven't been here in the Southwest long enough to figure out what your Southern accents look like, sound like, smell like. Anyhow, when I decided I was gonna live out of my car and travel the country, everyone where I was from was quite worried about it. They're like, are you gonna get a dog? Are you gonna get a gun? Are you gonna take a Bible with you? And I said, sure, I'll do all those things. So I packed up my car and I started with the Blue Ridge Parkway. My dog Ruger and my gun, good boy. Bathe naked and dry off in the sun. Sit in stillness until the silence calls. What you want, and it's not as hard as you're making it. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. I wanna dance without the fear of taking up space. Speak my mind and admit when my mind has changed. Live without holding my breath and trust the best is yet to come. Oh, the best is yet to come. What you wish for, then there's knowing what you want, and it's not as hard as you're making it. Sometimes we take it way too far, forgetting how worthy we are. We'll up through with the wishing wells and abandoned plans, failing to listen, always forcing my hand. Nothing to do, nothing to prove, only sweet surrender. Ooh, that sweet surrender. I wanna name my dog Ruger and my gun Good Boy. Bathe naked and dry off in the sun. Sit in stillness until the silence calls. Thank you kindly. Keep your applause going for all the wonderful people who make this happen. Cowboy Rex, Glen, Gwen. It's really special to be here. I do a lot of work with nonprofits and educational organizations, and it's like working overtime for less than part-time pay a lot of the times to keep these things alive, but it's so heartfelt. I like to say folks like us we're rich in soul currency, and eventually the rest of the world and how it values things might catch up. But yeah, it is what it is. So are we feeling a sing-along or a kind of a song about the weather? Sing-along? All right. You want one about stars or about shapes? Yeah. You get to pick. Stars. All right, we like it. So I teach a kids yoga class, and this is our Shavasana song. I invite them to lay down and relax and look up at the stars, and I tell them that there's a guy named Carl Sagan who says we're all made of star stuff. You are a star, you know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a star. Yeah, you are a star, you know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a star. In all the galaxies, no one like you, no one like me. One of a kind you see, unique in the way we shine. The universe is one song, our hearts beat like the rhythm. Everyone can sing along. Big breath, here we go. You are a star, you know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a star. Yeah, you are a star, you know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a star. A bad attitude is like a black hole. It tries to create a gravitational pull, but it only gets you down. Sometimes you're angry and mad, frustrated and sad. Bad situations get you down, but deep inside your light still shines. Yeah, you are a star, you know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a a star. Yeah, you are a star. You know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a star. We were told to reach for the stars, but all along we were reaching into our hearts. 'Cause you know, oh, you know you are a star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. You were always shining inside my heart. I'm just like you, you're just like me, little star, little star. Yeah, you are a star. You know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a star 2 more times. You are a star. You know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a star. Last time, best time, you are a star. You know that you are. Your light travels far, and that makes you a star. Yay, give yourselves a round of applause.
Beautiful, Calliope, namaste. That was nice.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you for coming on out tonight. That's Calliope. All right, folks, it is always a pleasure when Philip drops by. Greet him warmly because it's cold out.
Thank you. Hey, this is a Delbert McClinton song, and I was telling Cowboy, it's got 2 verses, it's real short, and you never know how it ends. So the other night I was in bed, and I just wrote a 3rd verse, so now you know how it ends. I hope Delbert knows how it ends. Okay. Well, we went out west together with a common desire. Oh, the fever we had could have put the West Coast on fire. 2 months later, got a trouble in mind because my baby took off and left me behind. But it's all right, it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Well, the way she left really turned my head around. Seems like overnight she just put up and set me down. But I'm not gonna let her bother me today, 'cause I'm too tired, I'm busy working anyway. But it's alright and it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Well, I'm 1,600 miles from the people I know. I've been doing all I can, but opportunity sure comes slow. I thought I'd be in the sun all day, but now I'm sweeping out a warehouse in West LA. But it's alright, midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. So here's my version of how it ends. And I was telling Cowboy I don't think Delbert knows how it ends, and I'll probably never get to meet him, but if I do, I'll do it for him. Well, I went back east to look that lady up. She was kind of hard to find, but you know that I'd never give up. I asked her why she treated me bad. She said looking at me made her feel real sad. Well, it's alright and it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Well, I'm 1,600 miles from the people I know. I've been doing all I can, but opportunity sure comes slow. Working in the sun all day, and now I'm sweeping out a warehouse in West LA. But it's alright, it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Well, it's alright and it's midnight. So that was the second verse. And then Cowboy asked me what was my second song, and I said, well, I was working on this song the other day. Right now it's not good, but I'm going to give you what I have on it. It's called Society's to Blame. Sounds like it's out of the 60s. Unfortunately, I guess I am. Well, on an ocean trip where sailors skip, cannonballs roar loud. He cracked his whip and the sailboat dipped. Rain poured from a cloud. He said he's whipped with a 2-bit tip. He cried in mournful shame. She's losing all her innocence and society's to blame. Well, a man she saw thought her a whore. He propositioned her, and he was stored in the Korean War in a box, have not you heard? He said he's bored with a lion's roar. He poured the poor puzzled dame. She's losing all her innocence and society's to blame. Well, why am I always crying? Why doesn't anybody feel my pain? Why do you say I'm lying? Doesn't anybody want to share the fame? Well, a cop walked by and turned his eye away from the troubled girl. And others sighed as their days drew nigh, thinking of last night's world. Well, airplanes fly high in the sky, and life is fine while tame. She's losing all her innocence, and society's to blame. With a hiked-up skirt, she was called a flirt, but that was all she knew. When she went, she couldn't begin to think of what she could do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, sorry for that word. Da-da-da-da-da. Losing all her innocence and society's to blame. Well, why am I always crying? Why is the picture all the same? Why do you think I'm always lying? Doesn't anyone want to share the fame? So on an ocean trips where sailors skip and cannonballs fall short, he cracked his whip and the sailboat dipped 9 miles south of port. Yeah, airplanes fly high in the sky, life is fine when tame. Losing all her innocence and society's to blame. Here it comes again. Okay. On an ocean trip where sailors skip, cannonballs for short, he cracked his whip and the sailboat dipped 9 miles south of port. Well, the waves were high, the crew thought they'd die. She jumped and changed the game. She sacrificed her life for them, never forget her name. The funny thing is, in the whole song, you never hear what her name is. The only person I know who jumped out of a ship to save a crew was Jonah. But it's a girl. Yeah, the waves were high, the crew thought they'd die. She jumped and changed the game. She sacrificed her life for them, never forget her name. Still a work in progress.
Thanks, Philip. Thanks for sharing those. Great job. Great job on finishing Delbert McClinton's song, too. That was wonderful. Olyn Wayne, folks.
I like bop, 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 I like swing, doo. I like almost anything in a jazz vein. I like blues and I like grooves. They move my soul, also my shoes. That's the main thing. Do.
I think jazz has pizzazz, and baby, that ain't all it has. It has me. Do, 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 do. New Orleans, Chicago, Kansas City, don't you know it's an in thing? Do, 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 do. From New York to LA, it's alive and well today. Jazz is still king. Do, 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 do. Well, it's got class and it's got style, so I'll stay with jazz or I'll go on and play. Do, 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 do. And the musician's kicking around a little while, done, da, 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 and it comes back to the top. I like bop, 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 bop. I like swing, do, do. I like almost anything in a jazz vein. I like blues and I like grooves. They move my soul, also my shoes. That's the main thing to do. I think jazz has pizzazz, and baby, that ain't all it has. It has me. Do, do, do. How about you? Do, 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 do. You are not your car. You're not your hat. You're not your coat. You're not your purse. You are the only star in your sector of the universe, so shine brightly through your verse and light up the night that surrounds you. Thank you very much.
Olyn Wayne, I can't think of a better way to take it out. Thank you so much, Olyn. Thank all of you guys. What a beautiful, beautiful night. Appreciate it. We will be back here next Monday night. Safe travels, guys. We love you all, and we will catch you next time. Thank you so much.